It was a busy one today. Well, yesterday too. Jules, how you doing? I guess I need to post that on the community page about Poland, huh? Busy, Jules, and this was the day I didn't even really work. Mindy was doing the garage sale like everybody else in this town. Races going on. Me and my neighbor went down just north of Springfield to a flea market. Then we came back, and I took Mindy out. She had to get some smokes, and then I took her to dinner. And I got back. Mike G, what's up, man? What's going on with you? Yeah, it is because of Memorial Day weekend. I was wanting to do the live in the house, but we live so close to the racetrack. There's concerts going on, races going on, air shows going on. Living the dream, that's good. That's what it's all about. But when we was down at that flea market, there was a guy there not working there, running one of the things. I said, man, you look awful familiar. He was all tattooed up and stuff. He goes, man, real soft voice. He says, I was locked up. And I said, well, I was too. Hi, Shane, how you doing? Watching from the HK. Is that supposed to be UK? But yeah, welcome, Shane. And he told me some places he was locked up in Missouri at, and then I said, yeah, I was in a couple of them. Oh yeah, Hong Kong. I didn't think of that. That's right. Jamie, how you doing, man? You made it. It sounds good, Mike. It has to be Hong Kong. Oh, is it? Yeah, it is. Yes, I did, Tony. But, I didn't like it, Tony. Not that I didn't like the taste. I didn't like getting drunk. And, I wanted to be aware of my surroundings while I was in prison. Tony says, hooch. He must be from the Midwest. Most people that's not from the Midwest say pruno. Yeah, that's true, Jules. Yeah, but I mean, they usually call everything, like the wine and everything here in Missouri, hooch. JG, did you like the prison chips, shebangs? Yeah, I did. And what was them, the other ones that they don't sell out here? Did time in the mountains. In Tennessee, I'm trying to guess where you're from, Tony. Tennessee, Arkansas, maybe the Appalachians. It's the only ones I can think of. Kathy, how you doing, man? You're in Fayetteville, Arkansas? No, I'm not far at all. I was down in, was it last weekend? Just across the border from Branson into Arkansas for a little bit. Oh, I hope you had a good visit with your brother, Kathy. Mindy didn't do too bad on her yard sale today. She made $300 or $400. I think it was like $350 or something like that. $340. Hey, Luke. I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm glad you dropped by too. The rebound sessions. What's up, man? No, you and I never did any cocaine. I never did any cocaine. I don't know about you. I did, when I was a teenager, I did a little bit of acid, did a little bit of weed, did a little bit of alcohol. Actions, what's up, man? Smoke a joint? Yeah, I need to. P.O. says I can't. Did you that, Jules? I'll definitely do that, man. I don't got your information, but I'll try to get a hold of you. And before that, like a month ago, we was down in no, it was a few months ago. We went down in Arkansas, but we went on into Mississippi and Alabama and all that too. Yeah, I can't do it with them. I did a lot in prison though. Well, except for my last 10 years. Hey, James. Blow only good for the first year. It's all downhill from there. Hey, Putty Cat, how you doing, man? Favorite one? Well, they're all pretty much the same, really. I mean, different people, you know, like the Mexicans, they like to spice theirs up as much as they can, make them spicy. But it's got to have jalapenos in it. It's got to have summer dogs in it. You know, summer sausages. That's right, Pretty Cat. I agree 100%. God bless them all. Oh, is it really? That's awesome. It's legal in Germany. It's about time. Oh, that's crazy, Jamie. You had the Narcan this third time? JDA boss, 49ers. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm just tired. But the pain is from 29 years in prison. Tubby. Youngin', huh? Well, I don't know about being young, but I'm doing all right. 3 plants per person. That's awesome. Wow, I can't talk. Hiding. Or is it Hyder? Yeah, Hyder Mitai. Ganz wichtig. Quite important. State by state here in the USA. Yeah, Putty Cat's right, state by state. Hey, Big Weeby, how you doing, man? I am tired, Weeby. And Weevy's good people, man. Oh yeah, of course. Of course, Putty Cap. You guys haven't checked out Big Weevy, go check him out. Me and Mark go over there a lot. And that milk challenge was awesome. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you for the coffee. Yeah, you love Weevy too, Jamie? No, I ain't in prison. It's 3:19. Gas is 3:19 here. Yeah, I know it was rough, man. I could see the pain in your eyes, Big Weevy. But hey, I'm sorry. I was laughing. I was laughing my butt off. But you know, that made for good content. I'm not going to do it though. But what do I want to do with my future years ahead? Man, I just want to remain free, live in peace, you know, provide for my family and myself, you know, and keep trying to help people. That's what I like doing, is helping people. When I can. Yeah, Big Weevy says don't ever do it. Hey, Weevy, if you can't, well, you did it. I saw the pain in your face, so I know I couldn't make it. Yes, I was in the hole quite a few times. And yeah, and like Mike G said, catch big fish, go deer hunting every year. I have to use a muzzleloader or a bow and arrow gun. Hey, G-Chip, glad you catch it. Glad you stopped by. $5.39 a gallon in California. Well, did you write that down right? I did not want to get it up in prison, Mike. I don't roll like that. Hey, Brandy, what's up, man? It's been a while since I talked to you. And you, Eric, I don't know what, I haven't heard from him in a while either. My favorite tray, you know, like prison tray, it'd have to be a breakfast tray. The rest of it is trash. That is crazy, $5.39 a gallon. I thought $3.19 was high here. Yeah, that's right, Jules. James says, what was your go-to meal in prison? Ramen? Yeah, you can make ramen into anything, but my favorite one that we made in the cell was burritos. I wasn't big on the prison pizzas, unless they was made with crust. I didn't like the ones with the ramen crust. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Brandy. I hope everybody gets a rolling trade, Mike G says. $3.50 in Florida. Hey, Finn, thank you, man. Thank you guys for that. But I'm not going to shut up. I'm going to keep talking and answering these questions. What was my hustle? Well, I had money coming in from the outside, but I also worked in the gym. I didn't really hustle for money, you know. I didn't have to do tattooing or anything like that, or making cards or anything like that. Hey, just in case. But I did, you know, between my job and money coming in from my family, I was all right. Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it, Jules? Hey, I don't mind, though. If he wants to pay. I was a master fisherman in the Clink. Was you really? Was you able to fish down there? I know in some places they can fish. And they do rodeos, I think, out west. Was there someone selling candy? Like, what do you mean, like in the prison? And the canteen did. Well, there were some people that made it too. Oh, thank you, buddy. I don't think so. I'm not a real master. I'm pretty good, but I'm not a master at it. Oh, I bet you did, man. Texan, just in case. Guy paid me for the food counter. Oh, that's awesome. Stephen, Glasgow. Well, I'll say hello back to Scotland. Broke boys. Yeah, just cut it off. Just take a good sharp knife. You frying catfish right now, Mike? Oh, you're making me hungry, Mike, and I already ate. I'm full as a tick, but man, I love catfish. No, I didn't gamble. If you ever go to prison, don't gamble. Don't get in debt. Don't do anything like that. And then who did I run with? The woodpile. Yeah, it's funny, ain't it, Kevin? Pretty cat, drink a bottle of Jack before you cut off. And then pour the Jack on the toe. That's what I would do. Not at first, James. I mean, it was slow at first. And then right before I got out, it was slow. When I got a date, I still had to do 16 more months. It was slow as all get out. I did not think those 16 months was ever going to be up. That's right, Mike G. It was difficult to sleep on a real bed after 29 years. It was crazy. I didn't know how to act on a real bed, and plus, for about a week, my back hurt. Oh, thank you, broke boys. Yeah, freedom is precious, guys. Always remember this, man. Don't take anything for granted. KB, no, I'm not in the pen. I love all you, Stephen. I'm enjoying a cup of coffee from this cafe more. This is good. I may have to get another one. Yeah, just like Texan said, it hurt worse, man, because you're used to sleeping on hard cots, bunk beds, 4-inch mattresses. No, they wasn't comfortable, pretty cat. It wasn't comfortable at all. That's right, Mike G. You can't get time back. They probably work, Kathy. Well, they have to at least graduate high school. What coffee am I drinking now? Well, it's more of a mocha, but in prison, the only thing they gave us was instant coffee. That keepy. Yeah, the mat is nothing, man. It really isn't. Yeah, that's what Texan was saying. You got used to the prison bed, so you get out and you're hurting for a while. Oh, thank you, G-Chip. You know, I was scared, G-Chip. I really was. I was scared for my brother. I didn't know what to do. An inch thick? Well, at least in Missouri, they're 4 inches thick, so about 4 inches thick. Yeah, it is like sleeping on cardboard. But, well, it's like almost like not having the mat there, you know. Might as well just be sleeping on that steel bunk. Oh, yeah, do I? Or do it yourself? I did pump on. Hey, Barry Wood, how you doing? Well, I had a job. Everybody's got to have a job in the Missouri prisons. Then I worked out, and then I tried to better myself in any way I could. You know, physically, mentally, education-wise. You know, I went to college for a while until they closed the Pell Grant, but now they're allowing them to do college courses on their tablets. That's crazy, Jamie. G-Chip, my brother passed about 8 months before I got out. 2016, he passed in March of 2016, and I got out in November of 2016. No, personal clothes I did myself, pretty cap. But the state stuff I sent into the laundry, and you don't have to pay to do that. Oh, the bunks, yeah. Yeah, from shoulder to hip. Yeah, I know a lot of people who did that. Nope, they didn't let me go, pretty cat. Sure didn't. Well, you're less likely to get messed with, Sam Mason, but if you do anything for time in prison, you're probably going to get into it with somebody. It's just, this is the way it is. I agree with that. That's probably the best one, blood in, blood out. The most realistic one. That and the one with Tom Selleck, An Innocent Man. That was pretty accurate too. Well, I'd pay my barber a bag of Keefy coffee for a haircut. I mean, unless he wanted something else, like if he wanted stamps or soups or something, then I'd give that to him. But most people just paid in a Keefy. No, it's not really too much. Yeah, ours was wild. Yeah, it was too long, James. But I'm just happy to be out, you know. No. I got out, I stopped eating ramen. I did try one time because there's a flavor I hadn't seen. I did try it, but I'm really not into the ramens no more. So what's everybody doing now? His name Mike G. He's cooking catfish. What are you up to, Jamie? What are you up to, Kathy? What was the hardest thing for you to adjust to when you first out of prison? It was being able. It was hard for me to leave, like the house, without being told that I could. Micah, how you doing? Yeah, they did. They did have the shebang potato chips. Well, in some of the prisons, not all of them I was in. But yeah, just being able to walk outside, it took me a while to get used to that. And every time I'd leave the house, I'd feel on my chest for my ID, prison ID. But that was really, that took some getting used to, not having guards around, you know. And if I'm walking and somebody's behind me, twirling keys or something, it just really messes with me. Ronnie your Uncle Ronnie was in Folsom Prison? Yeah, I heard that was a bad one. Much respect to him. Yeah, they tell you when to eat, they tell you when to do, tell you when to go outside, all that stuff. Just clear. Oh, you're out in the bushes, trimming the bushes. I know you're always outside, Jamie, trying to clean your bushes and gardens and stuff. Oh, I wish I could, James, but you know, because I did a life sentence, I'm on parole indefinitely. So, but every year my PO tries to get me off. I mean, off paper, you know. Yeah, like, see, Texan, he's saying exactly. You're always in war mood. You always, you know, got your head on a swivel. You can't chill. Especially when there's a lot of people around. Oh, at least he got out for a little bit. Yeah, but Jamie, what he's saying, we can't help it. You got used to the noise, the prison noise, didn't you, Kathy? Yeah, I'm out now. I'm not in prison. Like Joe just said, hypervigilance. That's true. You're always aware of your surroundings. It's empty in here now, except for the workers. And I don't like crowds. If there's real crowded in here, I'd be outside or something doing it. Yeah, you know, well, I can focus on the conversation, but people I'm talking to, they want me looking right at them. And so if I'm looking around, they think I'm not paying attention. Yeah, exactly. You see, I got the wall behind me here. Yeah, that's true. No, you can't shake them. I'm definitely not sitting out here in the middle of that cafe. You been home a couple years? Well, I'm glad you're out, man. Oh yeah, Joe. You know, somebody drives me up the wall, and people saying, you know, thinking it's funny in the morning, yelling count time. That's not funny at all. They only did that one time, or as a joke. Catching up on chores, huh? Looking at maybe booking a holiday to States. Well, I mean, what part would you be interested in going? I mean, it depends on what your interests are. Missouri's got a lot of things, but there's other states got a lot of things too. Oh yeah, Putty Cat. They all accepted me back. My old friends, my high school friends, everybody accepted me back. There's only like one or two old friends that didn't. Yeah, it was real time, wasn't it, Texan? That's true. That's for real. Yeah, me too. I'd rather have a peaceful life. That's all I want. All right, you think? Thanks. You have a great night too. I am still full. And my G got me thinking about catfish, man. This is crazy. Anybody else like catfish? I took her to a restaurant in Bolivar called Osea, Kathy. I guess that's how you say it. Everybody else says it like that. Oseo. Well, we stopped by a fast food Putty Cat, but that really wasn't what I was wanting. Although that was great and good, I was wanting a country breakfast, just like my mom used to make one, and my grandmother when I was growing up. You know, the eggs, the bacon, or the sausage, biscuits and gravy. Yeah, Mike G texting, he came on here talking about that he was cooking catfish. He's in Arkansas, you know. I got to think, now I'm thinking about catfish. Yeah, Mom was cooking. You were exactly right, Texan. That's what I wanted. Raymondville has all-you-can-eat catfish. What state's that in? No, it doesn't taste like mud. All right. All right, Jules. Oh, did you? I had pancakes this morning, Jamie, but I'll probably have that in the morning, the sausage and gravy. Missouri? Well, I'm going to have to check that out then. Bet I will. I sure will. Near Houston, Missouri? I know where Houston's at. That's just south of where I grew up. No, it doesn't taste like mud. Not to me, anyway. What's up? No, you don't, James. Go to Louisiana? Is that where you at? All right. Oh, cat. Oh, see, he's doing it again, Texan. He's making me hungry again. Hey, Hell Monster. How you been doing, man? David, how you doing? $12 at ERDC. Wow, that's crazy. You're in Florida? You should try it sometime, T17. Fried green tomato sounds good. Yeah, you guys are trying to make me hungry, man. No, well, yeah, I am near a kitchen. I'm in a cafe, actually. Oh, he said, my credit card just got rocked. I know what you mean. I'm going to have to pull mine out. Well, I don't think I got catfish here. Oh, I know you are, hell monster. That's true, David. That's very true. Oh, I bet you are, hell monster. Enjoy. My last 2 days have been busy, though. Busier than when I'm working. You know, I get that question a lot, James. How do I stay motivated? And yeah, the talks make me hungry again too, and I'm full already. No, you don't give up. You'll be surprised, James. First of all, I've told this before about humans are more resilient than you think they are. Yep. The main line's always the worst. That's going to happen there. They're going to be jumping the line, going back through. You want to work the bubble? Yeah, the bubble, probably not bad. Yeah, you either make it or you don't. I've seen a few people go crazy in prison, but that's because they let the time get to them. Oh yeah, I read. I used to love reading all the time. I haven't read any books lately in a while though. But like Texas says, you get used to doing the prison life. It just becomes part of your everyday life. I mean, what can you do? Yep, for the cat, that happened a few times. Sometimes I've had help. Is he going to do it, David? He going to put you in there? I don't know. You might not like it. You might get bored up there. Buttered pecan ice cream covered in crushed. Oh, he's doing it again. And they got ice cream here. I think I got the buttered pecan too. Manuel, what's up, man? I have written a book, James. That's right. Hadley, down in Texas County and southern Phelps County, there's some people with the last name Hadley, and one of them worked in South Central Correctional Center. Watch live at the bottom. Press on the 3 dots at the top, Artie. Yeah, just look up Harvey Seidel, Seidel. You can find it there. Yep. I really can't say it because they'll probably stop this live, but you're right, Pretty Cat. But some did it in other ways too, Pretty Cat. I would imagine working in the yard would be boring. Exactly, Texan. Jumping off a chair. That's that's what I was wanting to say, but I couldn't. Oh, they didn't have conjugal visits here in Missouri, Pretty Cat. I think that's a California thing. Yeah, yeah, they get them on their tablets, dude. Chip. Uh, Everyone in Missouri's got a tablet, and they can download audiobooks, they can download movies, all kinds of stuff. Smash that like a choma in the yard. Kathy, how you doing? South Australia. I'm glad to have you here, Kathy. Oh yeah, I forget it's winter time there. When it's summer here, it's winter there. 10 o'clock. The cell lights were out, but if you had a lamp or your TV or whatever, they could stay on. You could still keep. You could stay up as late as you wanted. You just the cell lights had to be out. Hey Texan, type in Harvey Seidel, Seidel, and it's an audio too, but it's also an ebook and it's a paperback. If Jules is here, she would put the link up, but I don't see her. She always puts the link up. I don't know how to do it without losing the live. Yeah, it's bad on the feet, isn't it, David? Hey, JK, how you doing? Worked at the Railroad State Prison for 25 years as a CO. Wow. There you go, David. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of races. They got everything going on, Kathy. They got races going on. They had a concert. I don't know who was there though. They had an air show. This is just crazy. Oh yeah, there's one that calls me every once in a while. Pretty Cat. He emails me all the time. Yeah, it's on audio. It's paperback and it's ebook too. New Jersey. Oh, did you? How long ago? I haven't watched any news the last couple of days. I don't hardly watch news anyway, but oh, they monitor it pretty cat. But if you're in prison in Missouri, you can email anybody that you have a contact with. Last night, that's crazy. Excuse me, everybody. I was wondering how you knew that name, where that was at, David. The rec center in New Jersey, huh? It's Monday Night Raw. I had a cellie that used to watch wrestling all the time, man, religiously. Yeah, we had some tornadoes down by Bolivar and some hail. That's crazy. On a shopping center. No, I didn't become friends with any of them. I mean, it's not that I had a problem with them. I didn't talk to them too much. I mean, if they went by and they said hello or something, I'd say, hey, what's up? But that's about as far as it went. And in South Central Correctional Center, 2 of them I grew up with, and I would not talk to them. I never had any that did that, David, but there was a lot of them in ADSED that did that. I think it was just most of them. Yeah, I'm in a cafe. There's a lot of people in ADSED that would do that with their feces and stuff. Man, it is crazy. And I don't know why, but I'm just fortunate enough that I probably would have beat their butt. I caught them doing that, mentally off or not. How do I have a cell phone? I bought one. You got ride? What was that? Oh, they call it a cocktail? I didn't know they had a name for it. Yeah, I'm in a cafe, like Mike G said. Motorcycle. What are they watching on TV over there? Oh, yeah, they throw them at COs, yeah. I remember one time I was delivering food to the hole, and the CO says, hey, man, could you please tell them not to send any apples down here? He goes, they hurt, because they'd throw apples at the COs. Do I ride what? No, not motorcycles, no. I'd kill myself on a bike. Oh, I don't know, James, how many, but I know it was a lot. And most of it was educational books. Yeah, David, unfortunately, you're going to see all kinds of things, man. Whitey, what's up, man? I did time with you, didn't I, Whitey? Oh, no, you're not the one, Whitey I was thinking of. From Idaho. Glad you're here. You're welcome for the stories. Oh, it's starting to fill up. The races must be almost over. It's about time for me to get the heck out of here. No, they would never let me outside of the prison. Even when my level got dropped to 1 and I went to Algo, this is the crazy thing. I said, they asked me, they said, what type of job do you want? I said, man, I want to be mowing outside the prison. They said, you can't. I said, why? They said, because you have a violent crime. I said, but I'm getting out in 16 months. They said, we still can't let you out. That just didn't make no sense to me. Round 8. Oh, you're going to see a lot more, David. Trust me on that. I'm just checking to make sure I didn't miss any comments. That's true, James. You know, people always ask me, was you scared when you went to prison? I was scared 2 times, James. I was scared when I went to prison, and I was scared when I was getting out of prison. 29 years in prison, I was coming back out into the unknown. Forced shower and forced meds, yeah. Do they still strap them down when they try to starve themselves and put IVs in them? All right, Mike G. You say some filet? All right. I'll have to get down there and eat some catfish with you someday. But anyway, guys, I'm about to get off of here. It's much love, man. I appreciate y'all coming in here. Even the trolls that came in, I appreciate that. You gotta watch my mods, though. Mods will kick you out. You have a great weekend, too. Everybody have a great, stay safe, and have a good night.